Okay, let's try this. Hi everybody, it's Saturday evening. I still look half asleep, but whatever. I am outside in the driveway. We just got back, we meaning Warren and I, he's up this weekend. We just got back. I went to Deb's house. We went to Deb's house. She had saved a big pile of glass sliding doors and windows that I'm going to use someday for a what's it called, greenhouse under my deck. If any of you guys saw the video where they came over and used the tractor to make like a driveway around back and flatten out the area under my deck, which made that usable space. Deb had some glass windows that I can use for that, and so Deb, Steve, and Wendy, when I'm ready, will help me build the greenhouse in the south end, and then the like covered in like a shed, the rest of my underdeck as a shed, because it's tall, it's very tall, and so I can get under there and use that for storage or place to store my lawnmower, stuff like that. So Warren and I did that, and then on the way back through we stopped at Wild Roots Cafe to get a sandwich to get dinner, and on doing those errands I stopped and got my mail. So there's something here. It says Happy Mother's Day. Hope you enjoy the day. You deserve it, from Ryan and Jen. So I'm going to cut it open and see what it is. Come here. Come here. Come. I know. Pictures. How'd you like Wild Roots? Come here. How'd you like Wild Roots Cafe?
Very good.
Very good. Wasn't it delicious?
Yes.
Okay.
Very good.
See ya.
Bye.
We had it one other time. I bought Wild Roots Reubens to go because I don't like to sit in crowds, and it was crowded on that Saturday, so I got them to go. And by the time we got to, I think we were going to White Horse Mountain on like a 30-degree day. It was kind of cold and soggy, so yeah. So I'm cutting it open. Just for you, crafted with quality ingredients, cultivated by expert growers, or chosen from unique sources around the world. Harry and David gift is the special one, and this was chosen just for you. Hope you enjoy it. Bringing you the best since 1934. Our roots run deep in southern Oregon's Rogue Valley, a place so unique. It's one of the few climates in the world that can grow our famous Royal Riviera pears. Brothers Harry and David. Ooh. Maybe it's not. Let's see. And then inside the box. Look at that. Isn't that so pretty? Feminine, nice, isn't that nice? Oh my gosh. Just the box is gorgeous. Look at that. Beautiful. Oh yes! Yummy stuff. Look at this. Yummy, yummy stuff. Thank you, Ryan and Jen. Oh my gosh, yum. Can't wait. Assorted truffles. This is cookies, popcorn, pretzels. Thank you, Ryan and Jen. Thank you. So, this is beautiful. I love it. Thank you so much. Warren and I had some plans. Oh my gosh. Last time he was up, we had cistern, moles in the cistern, and he was helping me get them out and clean it out and that kind of thing. And then there's snakes. Snakes crawled past me everywhere I moved to, which was terrifying, and I screamed, "Ah!" And he said, "What?" I've been doing that lately. I scream now that I'm old, I guess. And he said, that's the kind of scream you're supposed to let out for Israel Keys. It's a joke between us about a horrific serial killer or a bear, and it was just these little black rat snakes kept coming out of hiding. But one, I was sitting on the ground and he was kneeling on the ground, so his feet were kind of near me, and one medium-sized black rat snake crawled right between us. Oh my gosh, I screamed so loud. But anyway, so we were gonna maybe work on the cistern again, because somehow another mole got in there and we thought we had the problem taken care of. Or I was gonna have him help me plant my plum trees that are over here. They're under the deck. We have had freezing nights and warm days, and so things like local fruit trees have gotten frozen or whatever, so that's been a problem. But my plum trees are still doing good over here, but I wanted to get them planted up there. But we spent today getting the windows for the future greenhouse. So I don't know if we'll end up doing anything that's worth having on video. So I will probably do this separately. Maybe I'll walk up there to the cistern real quick and just kind of, I mean, there's not anything to see, but in case anyone else has a cistern, they might not know that there's a overflow tube that critters can crawl up. So maybe I'll go show that. But I'll probably just show you a couple things and then just call this a video, because I don't know what else we're going to do this weekend. He's getting ready to set up the ham radio. He went turkey hunting this morning, no turkey. Went and spent the rest of the day helping move the windows, the glass door, slider door parts. And then he's going to get on the ham radio. Tomorrow we'll unload the windows. Of course, I have to move the kayak, so there's a place to put them. So I don't know what else we're getting into this weekend. Probably not very much. But let me take you up there real quick and show you the cistern. This is my driveway, and I forgot. I didn't think about everything's a total mess from us working here the other weekend and then unloading the truck so I could go get the glass windows. So everything from the truck is here. But cisterns, when you can't have a well, cisterns are these cement, or some people have like plastic or PVC or whatever. Up here we have cisterns that are cement. You lift that lid off, or the tops of those PVC pipes, to fill it. So I bring the water from town, chlorinated water from town here, use the big green hose now, fill the tank. Well, when I open that lid, last year I found one mole in there, and this year I found a couple rodents in there, a mouse and 2 moles. So we dug and dug to see if they were getting in these edges where the lid kind of sits on the cement kind of box thing. And while we were digging around there, I was sitting here in the driveway, and Warren was on his hands and knees to kind of look down. He was looking where there might be a space and opening there by the overflow pipe, and a snake crawled right between us. Oh, I screamed. But anyway, so what I didn't know was about the overflow hose. So let me go show you that. Okay, I'm downhill now. Up there's the cistern. And I didn't know that this overflow hose comes out here. So I don't know, I guess if you do ring catchment or whatever, so you're not overfilling your tank. But this hose was just here in the ground. It's what, 3 or 4 inch PVC across there, and it was just wide open. And so we flushed it out. We put kind of a screen netting. It's kind of like a sunshade we put in there, and then we put, I think that's 1/2 inch by 1/2 inch, but 3 layers of mesh to keep the critters from getting in again. And that was after we flushed it. And when we flushed it, I'm watching for all those black rat snakes that live out here. So many nuts, an entire pile of nuts came out. Something's been carrying them off. Huge pile of nuts. So the rodents were using that for their storage area, living area, whatever, and then eventually going the wrong direction and jumping out in my cistern. So this will take care of the problem of the things that were crawling in. Now I don't know if that one last mole was a leftover that didn't flush out when we were flushing it, or if they're still getting in somewhere, but we'll have to look. But for anyone who has a cistern on a homestead for the first time, look and make sure your overflow pipe is rodent proofed and your area around there's a hole in the cistern that allows the electric wire and the water to go to the house. It allows it to go down there to the house, and the water pump is actually in the cistern. But what we didn't check is to make sure that was closed up, that hole around the pipe and around the electric wire. But clearly this was a problem because they had completely moved in. So that was our recent adventures. And I don't know what we're going to do for the rest of this weekend. I managed to get to work 4.5 days. So that was awesome. Awesome that I got to work that many days, because I've really been struggling with this energy, joint, muscle, whatever problems. But it was a good week. So I'm probably at my limit as far as things I'm going to do this weekend, except for help unload the glass. And that's about it. So, hope you're having a beautiful day. Oh, if I remember, the other morning when I left for work, almost on time, the time I used to leave for work at 5:30, 5:15. And I got some pictures of the moon setting. So beautiful. I might put that at the end of the video if I remember. So it's later than it looks out here. The chickens are in their coop, in their run, fed and watered. Quail, the 4 lone quail are fed and watered. And I'm going to go in and eat some of those candies. Thank you again, Ryan and Jen. It's wonderful. And probably fall asleep for long. See ya.